The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment. Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on. I hope this superstar is ready, because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO, because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Introducing the challenger, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
As the wrist trapped. How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Priest, top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high. Cross body.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Rey's veteran instincts on display. Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that basic Priest if you want to...
Oh, for the title!
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Vicious right forearm. Ooh.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. This has to be apt. He's searching for an opening and finds it.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Under the ropes and
launching.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Oh, look out! Mysterio! What a frog splash!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. And then whipping them to the mat.
Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end. Damian Priest, they're blocked in.
With a sound of heaven.
Will the champ make that payoff?
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Kick to the back.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in. Almost inhuman at this point. Priest knows what he needs to end this. We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Did the champ just close this out?
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Look at this. It's an all-new Rhea Ripley.
No doubt the most brutal action figure around. Even with plastic facial features, Rhea still has the same fire in her eyes.
As always, Mommy wants the win.
And Mommy won't show any mercy.
Byron, that's because toys are incapable of feeling remorse. Playtime is about to be over.
It is going to get ugly.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight. Ooh, boom! Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
And if the first dump doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, stopper straight to the hand.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
The pin for the championship. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Getting back into the ring now. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match. Uh-oh. Off the mark with that one.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
She breaks the count quick.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
The challenger is going for it. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
She's still in this one.
Effective arm drag. Isolating the foot. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oof.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Fatal face. Pushed up. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Rollins is here. Dashing no more.
Look away. He's hideous.
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he is going to need to do everything and anything he can to win, because his opponent will do everything to make him lose.
Calls himself grotesque.
He is.
Grotesque or not, he's going to take this anger out on his competition.
Talk about a throwback.
Seth freaking Rollins, the architect with the ultimate mind game.
And guys, he knows he's going to need to scratch and claw to come out on the other end of this the victor in Bloodline rules.
Yeah, no doubt the odds are stacked against him. He'll have to pull out the heavy artillery in this one.
He's going to need more than that, Byron. He needs a solid plan and a miracle.
Rollins has already started the mind games. Now comes the physical part.
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
We're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
From the outside,
Springboard, but nobody home. Vicious right forearm.
over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Uh-oh, way too... You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Right to the face.
My God. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Stop him.
Here's the cover. Immediately powers out.
Staying in this one.
The colossal clutch.
This is...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. He quickly gets out of dodge. Down with the bulldog.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Headlock applied. Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be. 2 out of 3 falls matches always seem to bring an added pressure to things. The pressure to score the first fall, the pressure to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and scoring that first fall can be a real icebreaker. When you score the first fall, that's essentially a declaration that you're in control of this match. This is your match to lose, no one else's.
Making his presence known now.
Take down the arm.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Evades the attack.
Coming back from the outside now. Rollins from up high.
From way up. From behind. Hooks the leg.
Ooh.
Explosive belly to back.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to let this in?
The more he fights, the more. A single leg camel clutch and a...
Ooh.
Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Cover. 2 count. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
What a match.
Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death block applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
This one could be over.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the... Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What the hell is this?
The fight can come from anywhere and anyone. It's Bloodline rules.
Oh, roundhouse kick. This could do it. And keeps his partner alive.
Shot to the chest. As a hold of the arm, twisting it. Inflicting more punishment. Ow, heartbreaker.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Cover. The reigning champ gets a fall.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
The stuff puller. Leg snap.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
He's getting involved here. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Oh, no, don't do this. No.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Look at this.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out Kenny's. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage.
Oh, what's going on now?
Cody.
Still crossroads. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Well, he breaks the pin and makes the save. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind?
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Nicely in the leg.
Leg breaker. Turns it around.
Really just laying it in. We've heard of getting the wood, but that And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And the revelation continues.
He's getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long. And from under the apron, he says, let there be light.
And this is the help they needed. Inserting himself into the match.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Just sent crashing, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Mosh is reeling, in real danger now.
Counters!
Take down the arm.
Yeah, locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Here we go, cleaning up. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded. Get to the gut.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. The champion into the pins. The cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And he picks up the free fall here. On its mankind sent to the outside. Mosh gets reversed.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Whip back into the ring. The Dominator. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking flight.
Shelley able to win that one off.
Tearing down the
Pins. Tying in the balance.
but no helping their teammate out there. And he slides him back to the mat. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forward.
Little barrage of stops.
What's he open to find out next?
With a head of steam. Mosh trying to pile up his opponent and does just that. Here it comes.
Seth Rollins keeps his title and doesn't look like it's going anywhere right now.
Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Seth Rollins, Alex Shelley, Tyler Bate, and Miles Ford.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
We should also mention that there's plenty of history between these superstars heading into tonight.
Yeah, these guys clearly don't like each other, Michael. And while both will likely be looking to put the other in the rearview mirror, I don't think this rivalry is even close to being over.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 560 pounds, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, the Dangerous Alliance. And their opponents at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Recognized as the hardest-hitting tag team division in all of WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in this tag team match. And we are starting things off with Big E and Xavier Woods. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Oh, shoulders down, championship at stake. And there's a kick out at one.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Uses the edge of the knee. To the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. gets set back into the ring. What the heck is pin attempt by the champion? And a good strong kick out there.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the top rope and...
Oh, my goodness.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Bulldog. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline! The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Big E responds.
Whipped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for... Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
From the top.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Saving his team from defeat.
Has them up. Nice waistlock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
There's some power behind that punch. And he's tagging his partner in. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Blast off!
Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
This is a frightening sight for Big E's opponent.
With a big splash. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
just in time.
Textbook fireman's carry takeovers. Braun Breaker has his spin move.
And he headed towards a title change.
Shoulders down.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners and new NXT Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, the Dangerous Alliance.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
Out of everyone The Miz has faced throughout his career, his greatest opponent is the rule book.
Someone who will do anything necessary to win and, of course, protect his status.
Because everything he touches turns to gold. An A-lister is must-see all day, every day.
Money in the Bank winner, WWE champion, multiple-time tag team champion, Intercontinental champion, United States champion. Me and Miz, A+ and A-list.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. He's got to watch his back because The Miz is ruthless and rarely walks alone.
Miz always looks to humiliate and embarrass.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Man.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh.
Mistake, and that error could be costly. Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And only a one count.
Tried to make short work of things there.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. Ooh.
back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor.
Up high,
Through the air, and connects.
took a leap of faith and connect.
CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
Trapping him, and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Right to the leg.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, what an axe handle. CM Punk ready to end things.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS. The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Retains the title. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, CM Punk.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following is a tag team tables match and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship and the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop. business inside the ring.
Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well. Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
Championship gold at stake in this table match, which is underway with Last Legend and Jakara Jackson. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Caden Carter and Katana Chance.
It would usually take 3 seconds to decide a champion, but table matches have the threat of ending in an instant.
It's the unorthodox nature of a tables match. A new champion can reign once the body meets the pine. Boom! That'll do it.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top rope.
Crash and burn.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Knees right to the lower back.
And suplex.
Very nice.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you can suplex that much weight.
Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table, the ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables.
No way! Suicide dive!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Good night.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
To the sky! Oh, man!
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Leaning her into the corner now. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Oh, stomping away. Setting her up here. Ooh. Oh, set all the way to the outside.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire.
No! Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, swift takedown.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Turning the tables.
Put in the corner now.
Watch out.
Lift it up. What's next? It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Slides under the ropes.
What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here?
Sleeper slam! Counter from Carter. Katana perched up top.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money.
Just ejected from the ring.
Picked up.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Solid results on that one for Legend.
Just cranking the head. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Super kick!
Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Launching!
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Scoop slam!
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
From the top. Top down.
Oh, I love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatliner.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, sit-up slam. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, this ends right here.
The tag team champions retain.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Meta 4.
Quite the satisfying end to this tables match.
You can tell this was an exhausting fight for this team.
True, it was exhausting, but they're not the ones resting under a rubble of wood right now.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is a triple threat tag team ladder match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American made.
Doesn't matter what you've done in the past, good or bad, frustrating or good. If you grab that contract, it all goes away and you change your future.
We have to also point out that tonight's match will likely go a long way in proving which superstar will ultimately prove their dominance in this spirited rivalry.
You're probably right, Michael, but part of me wants this rivalry to never end. That's how great it's been to watch these guys go at it.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shirley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these 2 men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
The thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
This one's heading to the outside. From behind.
Holy, meet the barricade.
It's easy for things to fall into disarray in a ladder match. Corey, how do you stay focused?
You have to keep your eyes on the prize, Cole. Ladder matches are often the epitome of car crash TV, but sometimes you have to look away so you can focus on the task at hand. And in this case, that's grabbing the prize.
Sliding into the ring now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, the elbow connects. Now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Tearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Loving blow. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
And no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. So this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Watch this Herculean power into a back suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this one.
Get this back into the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
too.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. One close. Is this the right time?
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
He's headed up high.
On the top.
Oh, my God, what a move. Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
He's heading back to the ring.
And Julius gets met with a response. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain. That ladder's gonna leave a mark.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Oh, saving his opponent on his shoulders.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
No, now's not the time for Butterfingers.
Tough break. And we have new tag team champions.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivo, the Warriors!
And this team is on top of the world after this ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf. You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Tattoo. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, LA Knight.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
In the face!
Locking up. Into a painful wrist lock.
No. Deep arm drag takedown. All tied up now.
Converts it into a headlock.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Bam!
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Right on the jaw.
Power
instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Springboard drop kick. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Down with the Samoan drop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a kick out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
The always outspoken LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, Knight knows he has the ability.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The challenger wriggles out at 1.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Vicious right forearm.
Big boot.
Got him in the corner now.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, axe handle.
Gets slammed down.
Middle row. Oh, God. Incoming. Incredible athleticism. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. LA Knight. From LA Knight.
Perfect execution from the champ.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina to pull it out? An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
See there, LA Knight backing up all of his talk and then some.
Knight caught by surprise.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Punch right in the head.
Send him over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse. Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Owen fights back.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
What a rolling spear.
Jacob's planning something here.
Can the champ recover from that? Cover, cover, cover.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Scoop slam.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And that's it. New champ. New champ. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner and new NXT North American Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, what's going through Charlotte's mind right now?
Well, they say the eyes are the keys to the soul. If you look in Charlotte Flair's, she doesn't look bothered at all. She looks ready.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that. Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a ringer.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And introducing the champion, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup. Look at that point.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Disqualification matches, how you can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out of a match like this.
Would it be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The challenger comes up big.
2 count. It looks like Shoes Night has just been cut short by this elimination.
Placing.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
She's got her here. Well executed suplex.
Oh my goodness.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
From behind. Back suplex.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stop. Man, what timing on that counter.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
What a shot. Shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Driven down face first. Stomp to the leg.
Stops Ripley's attack. And Sky double root.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Kick out before the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Then we see Stratton. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Has control of their opponent.
Fallaway slam. Into a kipper.
A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Getting up, but she has no bang. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
She's got the shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Take off.
Big counter by Scott.
Sky high.
Oh my God.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Boom! Io able to fend her off. Massive double foot stomp. stop anybody.
What a chicken.
Oh, calm down. She wasn't ready.
She throws her back in.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
That'll do it for Michelle McCool. Knocked out of this match. The champ's slowing down some now.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Alan Henry. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
A kick out at 2.
She just will not go away.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes a cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn? Will it be? She's got her shoulders down. Shoulders up before 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Textbook scoop slam.
Smack. Oh, drop kick.
And she's set right into that corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
From the ropes. Post up. Will it be?
She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Look at that.
Famousor.
She covers for the pin. And into the cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
Very few super...
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up.
What a move by Stratton. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Big corkscrew Stratton bomb.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Just like that, their match comes short and Fallon Henley must now say goodbye. Then we see Stratton.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Oh, man.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama slam. Cover. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Oh, man.
And she quickly turned that around. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Snapmare takedown.
What a knee.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. across the top rope.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow! And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. Vicious push by Charlotte. She's wrong, and things aren't about to get any better.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
There it is. Reversal.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it. Slingshot decapitator.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Rhea Ripley.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. No, not now.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Will it be? I think so.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Sharp chop. Oh, what a chop.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. There it is. Tiffany Stratton just had her time cut short.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Gets out of dodge.
Calculating the next move here.
An onslaught of offense from Flair. Flair is making the opposition bow down. Uh-oh.
Ripley averts the attack. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster.
Looking to end this once and for all.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished. She is a champion.
The Hart Foundation's ready for a fight.
A team that has a dangerous combination of both precision and power.
The following is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
You would be hard-pressed to find a duo in better sync than these two.
It all started with a bond formed in the Hart family dungeon.
And at a combined weight of 466 pounds, Shawn Spears and Brooks Jensen, the Circle.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially started.
An infamously unforgiving structure. The steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match.
Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Down by the DDT. Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always the sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
It levels the playing field in a bizarre sort of way. Everyone has to use the steel cage to their benefit, and that's about it.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
Flashing to the mat.
Oh! Very measured elbow drop.
And he has an answer for Neidhart.
Got him where he wants.
DDT plants them.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Down with the leg drop.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Knee finds the abdomen.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, that's the excellence in execution from the Hart Foundation.
What are they doing here? And that was a precisely measured attack.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And a reverse DDT.
Crossbody. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Short clothesline hits its mark.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Going up and possibly out.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Ooh.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Cranking the head.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Oh, weakening the leg here.
He's getting...
Got it locked in at Cobra Club. Is he going to tap?
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Got to find a way out.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
The Hitman turning his attention to the WWE Universe.
He's going to ascend the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Oh, ouch! Face first into the cage.
Good ball.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. Oof. And the Hitman must be feeling very confident now. He usually doesn't take his focus off an opponent.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb.
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one. A show of disrespect from Hart.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Oh, God.
Ooh. And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd. Gonna be looking for the neutralizer.
Bang! And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
The summit of this steel cage is in... Uh-oh. Got him done. DDT! The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And here he goes, up and over the cage wall. No one in his way now.
Easier said than done, but now making the descent back down to earth. You got to admire the determination here.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now. He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Goodness gracious.
He sent flying from way up.
Someone call the paramedics.
That looked like an awful landing. We need help out here.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here are your winners, Shawn Spears and Brooks Jensen, the Circle.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
It seemed at times like the cage wasn't going to be able to contain all the action, but this team weathered the storm and earned the W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair. Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Oh, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force. Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
Introducing the challenger from Akron, Ohio, and her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Stomping down. Oh, there's the old...
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Oh. Kick to the back. Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Charlotte Flair has shown time and time again that she knows how to win when the pressure's on. Corey, what do you think will be the key for the Queen tonight?
I'd wager a guess that Charlotte's going to stay on her opponent, not give her an inch of breathing room. Charlotte can beat you in so many ways, but sometimes the smothering technique is all you need.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back at
Flying.
And does not get it. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope. Oh!
The pin for the championship. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Face first. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding back to the sky.
Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Making way toward the top rope.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
That can make an opening for her. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Ooh, she's pumping herself up, reaching out for the...
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Take off.
Oh my gosh! The champ with the pin. Well, Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Things are about to get wild. Well, Alpha may look a bit off, but trust me, he has an amazing mind for this business.
A multiple-time tag team champion. Led his son to tag team gold and has trained many other main eventers too.
Trust me when I tell you, Alpha possesses no compassion, no empathy, and zero regard for humanity.
Opponents needing medical attention, almost a guarantee when Alpha competes. A chilling darkness covers the arena as soon as this group appears.
And the Final Testament have an unhealthy obsession with unleashing physical and mental destruction. Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The final testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight, for the final testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
Introducing the challenger. From Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, and his opponent, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Crippling attack on the knee.
And the camel clutch.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Oh, what a headbutt. Ooh.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack. That says something about how badly the champ wants to hold on to the title. Willing to fight like an animal.
Foot just stomping down.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, and a headbutt. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey. What's the strategy here?
Expect the unexpected and roll with the punches. Odds are this match won't end in the ring, so you should already be prepared for that. But as this match goes on and these competitors beat each other up and down the venue, there's going to be some surprises. A smart competitor just needs to be ready for it.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
What a nasty
cover. We're going to shut this down.
Gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Right to the throat. Ooh. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape man a takedown.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation. Kick right to the face.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Alpha knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Stops that offense from connecting. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. Alpha is in a daze. It could be over soon.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
We might see a new champion crown. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Near fall.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Look at this assault. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. On his stomach. Busted Crab. Busted Crab locked in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Okay, this could be too much.
From the apron. Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Has an answer for Akam.
Alpha doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Cover for the championship. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There it is. Alpha wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Well, false count anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Alpha!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way. The Revenge Tour continues.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
We are underway for the United States Championship in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Nikki Cross, Lyra Valkyria, and Liv Morgan.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Totally derailing the champion and buying some time.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Dodge was out of the way.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
Hurricanrana. Right to the kidneys from behind.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Whoa. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Forearm right to the
jaw. Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Catching a drop kick.
Side kick on the mark.
Setting up for something here.
Down into the shoulder. That hurt.
She gets put in the corner.
Nice cross body.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call it dentist. Big forearm.
Oh, man. Taken down to the canvas. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Back into the ring she goes. Boom! And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And that move might have crossed the line.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner!
Nice.
Jumping suplex!
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker!
So smooth.
Ooh, sharp elbow. And heading up top. Look at the high frog splash.
The challenger.
Here we go for the championship. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
She had that scouted. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Slam
Down. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
A baseball bat with a weapon like fire play? This is not going to be good.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped.
We are about to witness firsthand just why Roman Reigns sits at the head of the table.
And why no competitor on the planet Earth can unseat the Tribal Chief.
The champ is here, I think.
Oh, he's here, and he is unbeatable.
I didn't think Cena could be any more of a difficult opponent, but look at this.
Not only invisible limbs, but he's got the highest rating possible.
Maximum stats, minimum visibility. This is like the final boss in a video game, guys.
Yeah, and there's no cheat codes in this match, Corey. Just an unstoppable superstar.
You can't see him, and you can't beat him either.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you can.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. After everything he's been.
Nice escape. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Takes out the knee. Boom. Oh, he saw it coming.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Cena is often a favorite in any match, but Super Cena has outstanding odds in his favor. How does John not become overconfident?
Well, focus has never been an issue for Cena. As long as he's comfortable in his invisible skin, he shouldn't have a problem. Rapid fire, Samoa.
Oh, for the title.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Double takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ with the cover. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
That's pinned. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Cena's doing it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Are we headed towards a title change?
Cover. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Impressive Massive display of power.
Cena's in trouble. Is Cena gonna submit?
How? Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Those jean shorts are really dishing out some damage.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Producing a trampling. Shoulders are down. To retain. 1, 2, 3. No.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really...
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. Caught in a bad spot. Sit out. Powerbomb. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Where's Cena going to go here? What's he going to do?
I don't know.
Oh, my God. Cena.
No way.
Second rope.
Attitude adjustment. The champ taking care of business here.
There's 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Super Cena's mind must be rattling, trying to figure out what he... What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And Cena now is dominating.
Super Cena showing why the odds belong in his favor.
Back into the ring here. Going to the top rope. What's his...
Up high.
Big time elbow.
No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, where is he?
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before. Reigns with a pin for the title. And Cena pumps the shoulder up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
All the force and we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.